Hello, Spartan fans. Joe Cook here once again. Coach Debra Clark at the end of the year, maybe not quite the season finale of the coaches so for the women's basketball team, but just recently had the last regular season game against North Carolina A&T. Not what anyone went to see there with the 91-63 loss, but I mean, still some positive you can draw from this game going late into the year. First thing that I saw, looking at how the game transpired, was that the defense was able to generate 22 turnovers in that game. While we only committed 16, that's something that, over the season has been a problem for us.
And that was encouraging because one of the A&T's strength is their pressure defense. They trap all over, and we talked about how to handle that, which we did fairly well until we got to the point of finishing the play. We missed a lot of high percentage shots, and that thought, that compounded with they shot the ball extremely well. But I just go back to the fact that we got more shots than they got, we got better shots than they got, we just didn't capitalize. And of their 22 turnovers I think they had, we didn't capitalize on their mistakes. And A&T, they're a good team. They played very, very well last night, and you can't play poor against a good team and expect to be successful. So a lot of things that we did, I thought we hurt ourselves rebounding. We weren't aggressive on the ball. Aggressive on the boards, pursuing the ball. And then defensively, we didn't do a good job, obviously, giving up 90 points. So, it was kind of discouraging because I thought we had made a lot more improvement than we showed last night. But we at the end of the game, we just talked about we've got to move on and get ready for the tournament. And a lot of things that we have to fix are, I think, easily correctable. Like I said, most of our problem is in our locker room. We play Howard on Tuesday, and we're preparing for them, but I'm preparing our team more so to perform that. That's my goal.
Most definitely. Speaking of goals, as we reflect on the year a little bit, Ray Corbo, what a great year she had, being named to the All-MEAC rookie team there. Something that's also always a positive thing when you bring in someone new, they're able to pretty much make a splash and make a name for themselves.
Right, and I was real pleased with her because she was recruited to be a two-guard, and throughout the year she had to play some point guard for us, which is not her strength. Nor she's made it quite clear she doesn't like it, but she does that, for the betterment of the team. So for her to still be able to be on the all-rookie team and not playing her primary position part of the season, I just think it's outstanding, and credit to all her hard work.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And that does say a lot from someone that's not used to playing that position and to come in and be successful. And as you take a step back and look at the year, look at the body of work, and look at some of the numbers, it's like this program is taking a step forward in the right direction. We got 2 conference wins against 2 different opponents. It's the first time in 4 seasons that the Lady Spartans been able to do that, and we also had 9 wins so far, which is the most since the 2004-2005 season. So as you look back, the goals that you had set out at the beginning of the year, did you meet some of them?
Well, one goal, short one game, because I said I wanted to have double-digit wins. So we win that first game of the tournament, I'll be right where I need to be. That was one goal. I know, you want to improve, but I felt double-digit wins was reasonable for this year. And although we didn't get there yet, I think we're making strides toward that. And I have to also look at the whole picture. We are still a young team. They're learning as they're growing. A lot of freshmen had to play a lot of minutes, and I'm just looking forward to all this experience paying off for us in the future.
Yeah, most definitely. And given that it's a young team, over the course of the season, has anybody, kind of shown up more than they thought they would? Surprised?
Well, Ray gave us a lot of bright sparks. Rachel, she has improved significantly the last part of the season. Before last night, I think she had 5 consecutive games with double rebounds, and that's her main priority. And then in her defense, she's playing the center position where she's really a power forward. So she's been asked to do some more things than what she was originally asked to do. And as time goes on and making the transition from high school basketball to college basketball, she's figuring things out a little bit better. So I think our future's real, real bright.
All right, sounds good. And as one season ends, another one begins. So you kind of scratch what the numbers say right now. Get prepared for Howard. And tall task at hand, but it's not undoable. Going against Saudi Dowd, Player of the Year, terrific year. The second time it was on this phone course, she put up 38 points. But when I say it's not that it's impossible. The first time we played Howard, we went there. She was held to 4 points in the first half. Didn't count on Tamaria Holmes having a career night that night. So it's kind of one of those things you kind of go on from a defensive standpoint. Hey, we can contain her, and we can possibly contain the other guard as well.
Right. Well, we're going to have to give Saudi Doyle a little more attention this time than we did the last time, and you have to kind of decide what you're going to do. I said, she had 38 of the points last time, so we're going to make some other people try to step up and do some things for them. And then also we're going to have to do a better job of defending without fouling. We sent it to the free throw line, I think almost 30 times last time, and we can't do that and be successful. And again, take care of the basketball, because they scored 29 points off our turnovers last time we met. So we take care of the basketball, defend without fouling. That's half the battle right there.
Like you alluded to earlier, we've been generating a lot of turnovers, but it's a matter of getting turnover, cashing in on that.
Right, so capitalizing, and we have to do a better job, even in our half-court set. I thought yesterday we got some high percentage shots that you just have to convert if you're going to be successful.
And as I wrap this up a little bit, another number that you can think about.
Okay.
So far, Spartans are 7-2 leading at halftime.
Okay.
We are 2-0 when playing at neutral sites.
Oh, that's encouraging.
Defeated,
all right, well, thank you.
Very encouraging numbers there. We go to a neutral site for the tournament.
All right.
Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So we see the Spartans, start a new season all strong, going against the Howard Bison. For more issues, women's basketball, as always, issuespartans.com.